So we are here at the national headquarters of the National Movement for Democracy, wherein the National Youth Congress is going to hold a
Reconstruction National
press
Headquarters.
conference.
South. On this note, as National Secretary General for the Revolutionary Youth Congress of MDR, South, we want to welcome you to this unique and revolutionary press conference dated January 2nd, 2023 at about this time. Also, kindly note that this is the official home of the longest serving senator of the Republic of Liberia. Evangelist Prince Y. Johnson and the Vice President-elect, His Excellency Jeremiah Pampun, and one of Liberia's finest lawyers, our national chairman, Councilor Kopa Deborah. This press conference will officially be read by our youth chairman, Honorable Zaz Mamutu Piri.
MDR really support.
Other speakers before the chairman are Augustine Blackie, National Vice Chair for Press and Propaganda, and Raphael E. Dolekore, Vice Chair for Administration. Moving forward to intellectually seizing the atmospheres, I present Comrade Francis Joshua Asumana, the National Vice Chair for Electoral Affairs.
Amanda, wait, yo. Amanda, wait. How you doing? Liberia. Ladies and gentlemen, press. By lubricator, I'm J. Francis Asumana, National Vice Chair for Electoral Affairs, Youth Congress of the MDR, Movement for Democracy and Reconstruction. On this note, I want to extend my gratitude and acknowledgement to our ever potent and energetic chairman of the MDR, Councilor Kopo Deborah Senior. transformation. He is a leader of transformation. He's a patriotic, energetic, and humanitarian leader. He demonstrates the level. He has the interest of the young people of the Congress at heart and nationwide. He has been in the vanguard. He has been there advocating, lobbying, laying his life down on the cross for this party. And our president-elect, Ambassador Joseph.
The young people chairman,
Jinjo, MDR remains suffering, Jinjo.
Ambassador Joseph Newman Baka, President-elect, the incoming, His Excellency, he's a person of diplomacy. He believes in a roadmap to developmental and oriented Liberia. He is a man with a lot of vision, great mind. The age of Methuselah has nothing to do with the wisdom of Solomon. He is a man with policies. He has come to redeem, to give Liberia the redemption policies. And the vice president-elect, Jeremiah, they are here to serve, and they are here to lead the foundation. The young people of the movement of democracy and Reconstruction, MDR Youth Congress, these are powerful people. They are the driving tools behind Liberian policy. They are the driving tools behind Liberian policies. All of the electoral processes went on in this nation. They have been there. The rain, the sun. They have been there on an empty belly, chanting, moving, mustering the courage to see that Liberia today become the new Liberia. On this note, not to delay the time, I will now turn over this high table to our ever potent Vice Chair for Policy and Propaganda.
Roll. Intellectual down roll.
Blackie, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think I will not need to bore you with too many paragraphs, with too many diction, because you came early this morning and waiting to end this press conference for the MDR Youth Conference. In my capacity as the National Vice Chair for Public Affairs, I want to use this medium to welcome the media. This is a party that is open up to Liberia, to the young people. And on the high table, you can see the high-ranking officers seated. Raphael E. Donokolo II.
Liberia for Liberia.
Thank you. He's the Raphael E. Donokolo II. Is the National Vice Chair for Administration at the level of the MDR Youth Congress. And on my far right is the Secretary General, the man who controls the record system of the young people. Yeah, he's always there to put us in line. When we are going on the contrary, he normally erects the checkpoint for the young people and say, oh, this is where we're leading. So he's there as our archive. He keeps all of the protection and confidential documents of the National Youth Congress. And the people sitting in the middle will do the regular talking, will read the press conference to the public, and he will give us the detailed analysis as to what we are here and what we seek to achieve in this press conference. Thank you. Ralph?
Amanda! Away! Amanda! Away! Roll, MDR, roll! Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the press, let me welcome you to the headquarters of the Almighty MDR. And before I can go further, I would like us to then observe a moment of silence for the over 60 people that lost their life in the Toyota gas tanker accident just days ago. So we can just observe a moment of silence. Starts now. Okay. So we want to say Happy New Year to Liberians following us via the social media outlets that are here. We want to say I'm honored at this moment to introduce to you the most powerful man in the MDR Youth Congress. The most powerful man in the MDR Youth Congress will be reading for us the press release today. We have all the years noticed that the government of the full body president have been making several attempts these few days. The heaven sent Bugadensa is making several attempts these few days to jeopardize and play with our political system in some way before you can leave power. We want to say this moment, at this moment, the MDR Youth Congress is ready to face the challenge. So before going further, let me not go into too many words, but let me just tell you what the party youth chairman, Mr. Zab Maburu Pele, as he goes further for the rest of the reason we are here today. Honorable Pele,
Agama Pele Ima, Agama Pele Ima, we get body, you get the Makuzo, Agama Pele Ima, Agama Pele Ima, Agama Pele Ima, we get body, you get the Makuzo, Agama Pele Ima, Agama Chame Ima, Agama Chame Ima, Agama Chame Ima, Agama Pele Ima, Agama Pele Ima, we get Wage, you get the Wakujo, Agama Pele Ima, Agama Chame Ima, Agama Chame Ima, we get there, you get the Wakujo, Agama Chame Ima.
Down. Still vote down. Up. And that's Messia up. Say yo. And I attempt and that we attempt with say yo. And I Messia is our leader, our teacher to say yo. Say yo. And the chairman is back to articulate and to parler sur la question. Say yo. Il a le commencé à mourir de venir le status quo. Il a tout à faire. Say yo. Manda. Forward. Moi c'est forward. Down. Go put down. Yo. The chairman has to speak to the man. Yo. Beya, intellectual can dance to a beya. At a diamond can dance to a beya. Free to yo. Te pay people, yo. Allez, ma chame, oh, people, Yahweh. Ma chame, oh, people, Yahweh.
Members of the Revolutionary National Youth Congress,
South.
Movement for Democracy and Reconstruction,
South.
whose political leader is the Vice President-elect, His Excellency, son of Nima County, the father of the fatherless, the man that has represented the inspiration of the ordinary Liberian, Honorable Jeremiah Kwankum.
South.
They also extend the revolutionary salutations to our illustrious Agash of the famous and wise leader who we see as a credo of Liberian politics. that individual has stood the test of time to ensure democracy is the order of the day. His ability in ensuring that politics, governance, be at the weight and pleasures of the ordinary people cannot be overemphasized. So, we recognize this individual as the longest senator of Nima County, a godfather, and the governing council chair of the Movement for Democracy Reconstruction. So, senior senator of Nima County, Senator Prince Johnson. At this press conference, I also want to recognize the presence of our chairman, in presence of Chairman Cooper Craft, who is the fulcrum, the forerunner of this political B-52 intellectual and political gentleman. Member of the National Youth Congress here present. So, members of the Fourth Estate, ladies and gentlemen. On October 10th, 2023, the National Elections Commissions of Liberia, NEC, conducted the presidential and legislative elections across the country, which led to the election of members of the upcoming 55th legislature, and their subsequently certificated them on December 8, 2023. During these same elections, the MDR candidate and the CDC presidential candidate made it to the runoff, given that the presidential candidate obtained an absolute majority as required by Article 83B of the election law of Liberia. Fast forward, the runoff election was conducted on the 14th of November, where Their Excellency Ambassador Joseph Nima Bwaka and Senator Jeremiah Pankun were declared president and vice president-elect respectively. So, in the same vein, a candidate of the MDR, NS Emasi Senior, contested for the district number 4, Lower Nima County, won as lead contender, Mr. Gombo El Kagon, commonly known as Dubaki or Cell Phone Seller. The former cell phone board, by 72 votes margin, was based on the NEC official record of account and tally sheet across the district. However, in a clever attempt by the National Election Commission, Acting Department, and the Commission themselves to subvert the will of the people of District number 4, the total vote obtained by NMC, a candidate of the MDR, was 59 votes at Belege Public School, precinct 33006. But on the NEC website, it was posted as 2 votes. Why? Mr. Kagon, 17 votes obtained in Saint Public School, was increased to 27 votes on the same NEC website. These undesirable errors were swiftly captured and reported to the election magistrate, Mr. Milton J.P. of Upper Nima, on the 17th of October, and the magistrate, in his conscious mind, has investigated the matter in presence of all parties and nationals and international observers, and came up with the following finding on the 30th of October 2023. Can one, that the questions that the outstanding 59 vote from the record of account of the delegate voting precinct 33006, polling place number 4, belong to the requested Honorable N.S. Massey, as seen was proving before the parties, their lawyers and observers. Count 2, that self-vote will eventually transfer to another candidate of the same electoral district. Count 3, having established is due to human error by the tally technical who posted to vote for the requested instead of 59 votes during the tally said vote returned and restored to its original number on the NMRC. Count 4, that the data clerk of the National Election Commission is required to immediately correct, set, and restore the outstanding 57 vote out of the 59 vote on the record of account, to whom NMRC seniors, since he was already received 2 votes from the previous posting from the tally technicians. Count 5, that the 27 vote from Saint Public School, precinct 33157, put in place 02, which is posted in the favor of Honorable Gopu El Kago, should not be acted upon until further action is taken to determine the actual figure of record account, since the digit appears be rating as 27 for 17 by the presiding officer, who was since been called to verify said digit, but has refused and neglected to come or show or locations for said corrections, except a consideration will otherwise change the outcome. Count 4, count 6, the magistrate hold that error of the 59 vote is corrected and said vote is hereby restored to Honorable MRCA Senior, we shall increase a vote by 57 votes. Immediately, the NEC magistrate decide to correct that 17 vote of the record of count for the 27 vote posted on the website in favor of Honorable El Kago for the need of further investigations. Ladies and gentlemen, having read to you the 6 count presented by the Upper Nima Magistrate in Nima County, Mr. Milton G. Pay, it is with deep regret to admit that the NEC, the National Election Commission, through 8 boss, Madam David Edo Brown Lasana, and the RT room specialists, has since known this funding by their own employee, Upper Nima Magistrate, and has choose to announce a best district-wise recount based on merit allegations of election irregularities. They will never prove it, just to favor the darling boy of the 6th so-called legend in Missouri in his cell-phone brigade, Gombu Kagon, who is noted and commonly known as Dubai King, his best practice of selling phone. We as MDR Youth Congress, we see this as an affront to the people of District No. 4, Nima County. Therefore, we are calling on the National Election Commission to do the needful by honoring the funding of their employee, the magistrate of Upper Nima County, and the complaint that was filed by the presumptive winner, Honorable N.S. Embassy Senior, on October 17, 2023, and attempt by NEC Liberia to subvert the decision of the peaceful citizens of Electoral District No. 4, Nima County, will be resisted vehemently, as we will not set for our arms and allow such injustice be meted against our candidate and partisan on NMRC. Fellow Liberians, whomever brought the people of District No. 4 County have made their choice, and nobody should make any attempt in changing our favor. Mr. George Weah defeated Darling cell phone boy in Omogagun, Kaigo, because he has lost the election already and was conceded defeat, like his immediate boss did. It can be recalled that on the 16th of October, after tallying 82 out of 84 polling places, Mr. George Weah, Dalimbo, a cell phone seller and cell phone brigade, Mr. Bobo El Carbon, who fortunately, at the ignorance of the ordinary masses, served as representative in District Number 4, made a phone call to the Voice of Bumper radio program acknowledging that the election was free, fair, and transparent, despite being questions about the disgruntled behavior of its team members. Days after the elections, Mr. Moses Mendy, followed by another formidable candidate in the October 10th representative election in District Number 4, posted congratulating massively to Honorable Ernest and Massier Sr. using their Facebook handles and other means, despite seeing all these comments and posts in the interest of Honorable Massier Sr. Mr. Weah Dalimbo is still insisting that with the help of a failed father, the footballing president, they can turn the result using these childish techniques and strategies. Members of the press, while we await the official result from the National Election Commission, we will not sit down for any other thing. Mr. Massier Sr. victory is the official lawmaker of Electoral District Number 4 County. So, we are aware of the Eto Brand Lasana field study designated to please Mr. George and Weah and his Juni Darling Ball after losing his seat to Ambassador Joseph Niman Bwaka, Senior President-elect. We also like to remind you, Honorable Lasana, that as she talked of concealing the ex-soccer legend in a formal manner, she should rethink and design new strategies because our people deliberately made this decision and will vehemently resist such challenge attempts. Members of the press and members of the National Youth Congress. So, meanwhile, in the coming days, the people of District Number 4 Nima County will have series of protests, action really from the headquarters of the NEC, the National Election Commission, and the Temple of Justice, demanding for a pronouncement of the official result in favor of NX and Massier Sr. as a winner of the just and the elections in October 2023. We again want to congratulate their Excellency Ambassador Joseph Mwabwaka, President-elect, and Vice President-elect Jeremiah Pankun, or our rescue missionaries who were certificated recently, and encourage them to take this seriously because it is an attempt to undermine the people's will. These and other attempts should not be taken lightly. We also call on all Liberians to join us in the fight to seek justice for the people of District Number 4, Ambassador and Mr. Ernest Massier Sr., as injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. This is a caveat to Madam Eto Brand Lasana and the Arctic Department and the failed regime of this heavy sent Buka Denso and footballing president. In Mr. Weah, that the MDR Youth Congress will roll our sleeves as of today and join the thousands of people of Electoral District Number 4 and all parties involved in demanding justice for Ngombu, for Ernest and Massier against Ngombu El Kagon, the defeated representative candidate, Electoral District Number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the 4th Estate, thank you very much for the opportunity afforded me for this press conference.
Amanda! Awedu! Amanda! Awedu! Amanda! Awedu! You better join rescue! You better join rescue! You better join rescue!
Amanda!
Awedu!
Okay.
Amanda! So the floor is not open if there are questions or comments from the press so we can proceed. And call her again.
Yeah, just an inquiry because you talk about a candidate accumulating 57 votes in the National Elections Commission.
59.
59 votes in the National Elections Commission. Only accounted for 2 on our official page. So I want to know, how do you guys arrive to that particular point?
In our possessions, we have the record of account, we have the official result from the National Election Commission website. Before election result be placed on the Election Commission website, you must take it from the record of account. The record of account is official documents that is presented to all party delegates representing your candidate at a polling place or places. In our possession, we have the record of account of polling place that we just announced 33006. That polling place in Belgrade. The total vote obtained on the official tally sheet in our possession that were signed by all the 3 candidates that got the highest vote at our polling center. Gombu Kagon obtained lower vote. He did not even come out in the best 3. The best 3 were on the NMRC who got 59 votes. To our surprise, to our amaze, on the website of MED, we got 2 votes to Gombu Kagon. Then the person who came below Gombu 59 votes. But on the record account, which is the official document that can be used in a competent court of jurisdiction. Because if you contest and you are going to court and you have to produce or provide an exhibit or an evidence in a competent court of jurisdiction, the record of account is your justification on the vote that you obtain. Against that backdrop, on our record account, we got 59 votes for Gombu Kagon and Massey. In this background, we are asking National Election Commission, the magistrate upon Nima requested there's a funding. The funding is available for the magistrate. We gave you a copy. We gave you a copy of the funding, the official funding for the magistrate. This funding was produced in the presence of all of the competing candidates, both on the Gombu Kagon and representative-elect on the NMRC. They were present, their lawyers were present, their party observers were present, party representatives were present, and the magistrate concluded in a ruling that indeed on the NMRC obtained 59 votes at this polling precinct, therefore giving the IT room, the IT department of the National Election Commission mandate to ensure that the vote is changed from 2 to 59. Since then, unto present, the result has not changed on the Election Commission website. So we are through with the authority as member of the National Youth Congress. Our responsibility is to ensure that our candidate obtain justice in all.
Okay, my name is Daniel and I report for Poo FM. What's a fear as led those about investigating this problem?
Our fear is transparency. In every society where there's injustice, you don't expect the progress of the society to shine. Our quest is to ensure like broad the right trajectory, and in order for this country to transform, first priority is to ensure inclusive justice for all.
Based on what you have said, it seems that you don't have trust in that for this.
Oh, but definitely we don't have trust. Because the magistrate was employed. The magistrate was employed. All magistrates appointed and sent to assignment by the National Election Commission head to the Edo Lasana. She signs official communique giving you as an assignment as a magistrate. And the fact that you employ that person, meaning you trust the ability of that person. So there's a verdict. Yeah. There's the official verdict from the magistrate of Open Nima. That's number 4. There's the official verdict. The magistrate mandated the National Election Commission IT Department Commission that the official result that I place on their website is not an official result on the record of the account. Therefore, requesting them to do the teachings. Since then, up to present, we have not seen nothing. It raises our ground.
So from your perspective, what do you think the problem is coming from?
The problem is from the National Election Commission.
Not the magistrate.
Not the magistrate. The magistrate don't do a job. There's a magistrate report. There's a final verdict. They have done their investigations. Because before the cases proceed from the rural area to come to the city or to the election commission, you must have first written the local magistrate your complaint. So the complaint was forwarded to the local magistrate to investigate that that vote obtained was not the vote that obtained on the record of the account. On the record of the account, 59. The court case all of the candidates presented their lawyers, presented their observer. In the presence of both local and international observer, the case was adjudicated, and the magistrate said, based on evidence provided or actually provided, to justify the Honorable Ernest Emasi of 1959 for 72. The records are here, they are available to justify.
So, Francis.
My last question, for your planned protest ahead, have you been given the green light by the Ministry of Justice?
The case was at the National Election Commission, and the National Election Commission said in their wisdom, the fact that there are irregularities to two places, they should call for recount. There where we experienced chicanery.
So,
chicanery. Because there was a complaint. There was a complaint, and the complaint was specific. The specific complaint that both candidates had was for a specific place. Honorable NMRC's complaint was their particular error on the record account. I got 59 votes, give me 2 votes. You understand me? But prior to them going to vote to the balance 2 area that was left in Belegle, they have already counted 82 out of 84 polling places. I got a video. After they have counted 82 polling places, they defeated candidate on the Gombo Elcano, who can real integrity is called Duba King, who is noted to be a self-born, said on the public platform that he had won the election after they have counted 82 places. The election was free, the election was fair, according to him. But when they went back for the week, back to vote to the balance 2 polling places, failing to take into consideration the number of them was huge, and he was just tapping on my new portal of vote. The balance 2 areas that were left to correct in the 4 polling places, when the people voted, or when they voted on the NMRCA, when you calculate all of the vote, Honorable NMRCA won with not less than 75 votes when you were to consider all of them. But when you take into consideration all of the conspiracy, all of the irregularities, he still flopped Kombu Kabo with 5 votes. So our quest is to restore his 59 votes. Because we just perceive or believe, because he had won with 5 votes and we started to jubilate, we are checkmating, ensuring that these things, the right thing has done, they will honor in the future. So our quest is to ensure the right thing is done. Is that not jubilating because we won with 5 votes? It's about getting our benefit that we deserve. Because if we play a laissez-faire role, when the perception and belief that we already win, so I just leave it. You can't do, it can be your tendency in Liberia. We will integrate ourselves into transformation. So our quest is rapid political economic justice transformation. It's not because we want 5 votes. It's about doing the right thing.
So I'm Francis K.D. Cooper. I report for the Liberia TV network. So let's assume if the NEC doesn't actually do the needful, what would be the role? What would be the role of your institution?
Let me tell you something. Liberia, we have studied the country for a while. That but don't need a diplomatic approach. We go radical with them. They call for us to visit their homes, their houses. We will visit them.
So are you simply trying to say that you are going to wish hunt? Are you?
The people also don't put a number. They don't put a number to go to the house crowd.
So are you?
They know it's going to do their job.
Okay, so my name is Johnson.
That's not true. We are telling you, their inability to execute their deal hour. We will visit their homes to have to inform.
To encourage them also.
To have to inform that you got an error, so it needs to be ratified. So when I will go to the wedding, now I'm busy this. Well, we visit them.
So why will you not trust the National Elections Commission when they have done similar thing in all of districts like District 2 in Meridian County where Speaker Boffa...
Oh man, the people, let me tell you something. That's the first thing you explain conspiracy. Our case is much easier than even the Boffa Chibok case. So we expect to come very first our case before you come with Boffa Chibok case. But when there's a conspiracy, you will always delay the least case. I mean, for God's sake. How you will be equal? They know this simple and so. You don't feel the naked John to the day or Moreno. That contradiction is a serious logical contradiction. They make case a simple case. They make a record of account. They make only make record account of all of the party agents because the network is clear. The first 3 persons with the highest vote in that precinct will obtain the record of account.
Obviously.
So when they obtain the record account, the record account, they get 59 votes. On their website, they do the simple, oh man, get the record account. All in the presence of all of the lawyers in this movie. My man, the only thing do for all, tell them to a change of 59. They say get change of 59. That is the case. That's a mandate from your magistrate. These are the rulings. So we expect chicanery. Because if you can delay a simple assault case and you go spend on murder or rape, or you go to cases that are unbearable, that contradiction. So to even delay that or any massive another announce, you are nothing poverty and order is a serious contradiction. Serious contradiction.
So I'm Jeremiah Bernard. I report for Punch TVM, Punch FM. I've been listening to all of your voice. Is that a demand for National Election Commission?
We got a demand because of their job. Saying you know their responsibility. Your mama letting you know have been overemphasized. Not the press put it big, you don't give me out. The talent sheet, the record I carry, they call talent sheet. The record I can. They both say a 59 vote only for the mayor. On your website. Because you got careless RT people there. They bought 2 for the mayor. The magistrate that you trusted, that is a presiding officer of all electoral affairs in District 4 upon Nima, the message, my man, change no more than the record is correct. Then you may say you can do it. You mean Ragasan and Logan to delay to do it? No, let me tell you something. When you don't know your TR, people kind of function for you. So we are prepared to allow the electoral commission function in the way in which it should function.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, on this note, we will turn over to the Press and Public Announcement Chair to close the press conference.
All right. As you rightly heard from the most powerful chairman, we don't need a rocket scientist to tell us that Honorable NMRCA as senior won the election in District 4, Liberia County. So the best thing we can do now, we urge the National Election Commission to do the needful. Let them go back to their website and change and erect the checkpoint. Take our 59, put it there, take their 2 and give it to whosoever you want to give it to. It is none of our business. So on this note, we want to say thank you to the press for coming, showing up. We'll give you a copy of the press release, and we'll kindly ask you to help us use your social media platform or whatever way you can help us to carry it, because it is something that the MDR is grieving. We're grieving because our candidate by now is supposed to be celebrating District 4, but National Election Commission still delaying the process. Maybe they want to favor one Kopu because it's a darling ball to President Weah, the ex-soccer legend. So I think we don't need no rocket scientists. And if they say they can't do the needful, we will forcibly force them to do the needful. Like in our press statement, we say we'll be having series of protest action that will start from the headquarters of the National Election Commission and will proceed to the Temple of Justice, demanding that they change our number from the website. Mandatory. Change it, take the 2 from there, put our 59 there. They don't do it, but now we're not even having press conferences here. We're in Liberia celebrating. So on this note, we want to say thank you. We want to say thanks to our colleagues, the National Youth Congress, for showing up. This is the most powerful youth congress you can ever think about. There are serious intellectuals here. Whenever you hit them up, they are ever ready. We're not jokers. They are movers and shakers about time. I want to say thank you, and we want to draw down this press conference, and we can call it a day. Thank you. Amanda!